Denny Hamlin continues to lead. Tony Stewart now second. And if you've got a NASCAR question anytime, anything you want to know, we've got the answer for you at the coolest NASCAR website ever. Ask the Pros, built by the Home Depot at foxsports.com. You can ask Daryl, Larry, or Jeff 24/7 your questions about NASCAR and hear the answer at foxsports.com/askthepros.
Yeah, and I'll type you right back.
We're always on call. That's why he lost his voice.
How about thread the needle? That's what Tony Stewart just did. Trying to gain ground on teammate Denny Hamlin. He's about 1.8 seconds back. Kenny Schrader has returned to the racetrack. That leaves only Jamie McMurray in the garage. Although Schrader ran a couple of laps and may have gone back there. Jeff?
Larry Mack.
Yes, sir.
You're going to sleep on me, buddy. That there was a car 4 laps down with a car 3 laps down, and I'm the crew chief on top of the box leading the race. Get them out of my way before I come unglued. This is Bristol. They're gaining on me. Get out of the way.
I have definitely come unglued before here at Bristol. Bristol brings the best out of all of us.
Jeff, you keep that up, you're going to lose your voice, too.
Well, hey, sometimes there's a place for it, Mike, and this is one of those times you got to be hollering and screaming because nobody is slowing down at Bristol. They're all chasing after you, and you need all the help you can get. So I'm up there telling my spotter to get them out of the way. I got the NASCAR official, get them out of my way. And I got my driver saying, calm down. I'll get excited. You just be smart.
Reed Sorensen in the 41 car, who was a lead lap car, they just had to come to pit road to make an unexpected pit stop. So that's going to put him. You make a green flag stop here, you're going to go a couple laps down at least.
On board Dale Earnhardt Jr., who is running 14th. And we listened in.
Rolled way over, get in. Rolled way over. On the right front. Loose in, no forward light. Full turn into center.
And that kind of goes back to what Jeff Hamlin was talking about. Of course, he's got 3 problems. The car is falling over on the right front and loose getting in, which kills the whole corner. It won't turn in the middle when it gets down on the right front. Then when he picks the throttle up, it won't get off the corner. So a lot of adjustments needed on that 88.
Yeah. Which one do you want me to fix? Because I can't fix all of them.
First.
I can't fix all of them.
Eric Almirola having a great run here. He is in the top 15, Krista, and has been all day.
Well, Mike, we're used to seeing this U.S. Army Chevrolet run up front, but that's not Mark Martin, as you said. That is Eric Almirola. His first race of the year. He's only tested so far this year. I said, hey, what has it been like spending the last 4 months on the sidelines? He said, painful. Tony Gibson, his crew chief, said he's providing fantastic feedback. I know Mark Martin is watching. Mark, your substitute driver, is doing just fine.
I mean, this is only his 7th career start. So not only is it first start in 2008, it's only a 7th start total. And he doesn't have that many nationwide series starts. So a great job today.
Kyle Busch trying to become a factor here. He has climbed to 6th place. It has been a slow but steady progression for the number 18 to work his way toward the front. Steve, he's been as high as 5th. He's currently 6th and just keeps nibbling away.
Mike, remember when the caution came out last time, Kyle Busch said, I can't turn this thing. Give me all the steering I can get. Well, they made an adjustment, and Mike, he just said, I'm turning a lot better. In fact, now I'm on the verge of being too loose.
Kyle, the winner of last year's race here, his older brother Kurt in the Blue Deuce, just picked up a spot. He moved past Matt Kenseth into 10th place, Dick.
Yeah, he's really picked up the pace, Mike. He started all the way back in the 36th position on lap 116. I heard him on the radio say that they were junk, just junk. But Pat Streisand, the crew chief, has made brilliant adjustments on that car. And a chassis adjustment to the track bar and some air pressure changes have woken that automobile up. And right now, Kurt Busch is as fast as anybody on the racetrack moving forward.
Remember, he started back in the 36th position, and now he's in the top 10. We got a battle between teammates here. No longer a battle. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88 will drive by Jeff Gordon. That was a battle for 12th. Definitely not the typical Jeff Gordon day.
No, he has 5 wins here, and he's led almost 2,500 laps at this racetrack, but has not led today.
That spot he just lost to Martin Truex Jr. to one. Martin Truex Jr. is actually 1 lap down.
Denny Hamlin just lapped J.J. Yaley, the 18th place car. Hall of Fame racing, somewhat of a subset to Joe Gibbs Racing that Hamlin drives for. Let's check with Matt on the leader.
Mike, the top 2 cars, Hamlin and Stewart, both trying to score their first win on an oval since July of last year. Hamlin says it seems like the more he tries to hustle the car, the more it pushes it. Both drivers have said the track is taking more and more rubber and getting tighter and tighter.
It's just typical Bristol.
We have just passed halfway in the Food City 500. You're watching Sprint Cup Racing presented by AutoZone on Fox.